The War of the Worlds from 1953, the original, but is it also the best? Theme song.
Calhoun's Reviews! Calhoun's Reviews!
If you want to watch The War of the Worlds, check the link in the description below. So this is the first film adaptation of War of the Worlds, and I think it's still one of the best, if not the best. I haven't rewatched the Tom Cruise one. That might be coming up, but we'll have to see. It used to be on TV pretty often when I was a kid, and the sounds and the look of the Martians are still iconic. And I think they still hold up. The film does take a lot of liberties and changes from the book. They update it to what was then the modern day. The Martians have 3-eye vision thing. And kind of the biggest one probably is that the Martians don't use tripods. They have like flying ships, but it all still works. So rewatching this the first time as an adult, I was surprised it was only 86 minutes. It seems like it takes a long time to get started, and then once it does, it's all over. I wish they would have spent more time on the fighting the Martians and less on the romantic stuff. And there are definitely like a couple scenes, because they kind of made it a love story where the scientist meets someone and then they kind of fall in love, and there's like a harvest dance, and that totally could have been cut out. But I did find myself thinking, okay, this is early 50s, what would it have been like? Because it's like a small town, country area, didn't have the internet. TV was pretty new. So you would have had to make your own entertainment, and have live music instead of a radio or things like that. I know they had radio, but still. Once the aliens do get attacking, though, things go pretty quickly. The military, I think it's interesting that at first they're multiple times they're like, oh, we should try and talk to it. And then they get killed. And then they try one thing after another and escalate. And seems like it's going to be the end, and spoilers, then they die from the disease. And it's over too soon. That's my main criticism. I do wish it had more stuff fighting the aliens a little bit more and less of the kissy face. They don't really kiss that much, but you know what I mean. So I really like this movie, and I'm going to recommend it to fans of classic sci-fi films. Not a very controversial opinion, I know. I am going to give War of the Worlds 4 thumbs up. It's old, but still good. Cut out the icky romance and show more fighting. We're getting close to 900 subs.